The Cockpit. What up, good people? It's your boy, Brownlee for real.
And this guy.
Yeah, how you feeling? How you feeling?
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling like a bag of money.
I like your jacket.
Little drip, little something.
You look cute.
Drip
You
tape.
look nice.
You know what I'm saying? Drip tape. Speaking of Nike, they just let Kyrie go. I don't think we need to be promoting that.
Oh, wow. Shit. I don't know anything about Kyrie Irving, sports, or anything. I love my Nike. I was just saying today maybe I should have worn my Nike shirt.
They starting to take away all these deals from these great black men.
That's the only thing that sucks to me because I feel like, okay, they said, I read that Kyrie Irving, allegedly shared some sort of movie clip. And to me, my mind goes a little deeper to want to ask, well, if it was okay for it to be shared on the platform that it was shared on, then why wasn't it okay for him to share it? I'm not saying that I don't know the rules of sports. Do you know the rules of sports?
I know.
I just know they have a thing.
Look, this is the thing. You got to understand. NBA is a big platform. You know, NBA is a lot of money backed up behind it. And at the end of the day, when you got these big corporations, you got, you know what I'm saying, some type of, you know what I'm saying, you got a Jew, you know what I'm saying, somebody connected at the end, and they really controlling everything. And when you get to talking reckless, regardless of if you right or wrong, they're going to push some buttons, and you know what I'm saying, you're going to see exactly what we're saying.
Outside of an athlete, we try to put athlete first and then human second. So I feel like in this situation, it's the same thing. Like, he was speaking his opinion, and it's all right for someone else to speak their opinion. But when he just simply reposted something that he agreed with, he gets like the book.
Well, you know, Kyrie, he always caused a lot of attention. You know, he's a great ball player. And when you as great as him and you do the things he do, it's almost like Kanye. The only reason why everything blown up with Kanye, because he Kanye.
Yeah.
If another NBA player was making all this noise, you might not even hear about it. You know? And I ain't understand, you know, LeBron checking this bro, even if he was in public, you know? You check, you check your bro in private. You know, I ain't really get that, him, you know, satin with the NBA about suspending Kyrie. And Kyrie feel, you know what I'm saying, he's an original black Hebrew. So whoever feel against that, you know what I'm saying, I don't understand it. You know, I don't dig into politics. I don't do that. All that spiritual shit, I don't do it. All I know is that, you know what I'm saying, Kyrie is saying he's a black Hebrew. They taking that as, you know what I'm saying, wrong, which I don't understand. And, you know, LeBron saying he don't support hate speech, you know.
But it's like, just because he's an athlete, he does not get to speak his opinion, his mind. Because I feel like that's all it was in that case. He reposted something that he agreed with. And the levels of consequence that came with that just doesn't level off to me. I feel like the consequence should match the crime, and I don't see any crime done here.
Yeah, I don't really see no reason to suspend him for 4 games.
Yeah, I don't see
and
that.
I just really think all these big brands, they starting to feel themselves a lot. You know, they letting go people that's actually making these brands. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie, you know, he's a big contribution to the Nike brand. You know, Kanye West, he was a big contribution to the Adidas brand. So them letting them go, I just don't get it. But again, I call that politics. I don't really.
Their opinion, but so we're supposed to have this law called freedom of speech, and tactics like taking deals away and making sure and literally putting people in a position that their family dynamics change. You're taking away from their family's mouth. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like they dig so deep, and I literally believe that that's their whole motive the entire time, whoever they is.
You know,
I don't know who
the only
they
thing that
is.
bothered me about the situation is what LeBron done. And speaking of that, you know, I always, you know, had a second opinion on people checking either their best friend or, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me ask you something. Like, how do women do it? Let's say, like, you know, you got a best friend, a female best friend, and you see that she doing a dude wrong. You know, do you let your friend know, like, you know, Karma is a bitch, or you just ride with her because that's your homegirl? How do you check your homegirl when your homegirl is on some shady, you know, crazy shit with a man, and you know that, you know what I'm saying, she ain't right for it? How do you approach her in public or in private?
So So I can't speak for women because everyone is entitled to their own way of doing things, but I can only speak for myself. So if any of my girlfriends are sleeping around on a man, and obviously if I feel some type of way, there's got to be some type of decent guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think I would check her in public about it because ultimately it's none of my business and my loyalty is to her. But if it becomes messy, like if it becomes like it's kind of screwing up what y'all got going on for whatever reason, why you feel like stepping out is your answer. It's none of my business, like I said. But once I see it become messy, like your dude finds out about the dude, or you feel like you're basically paddling mud back into your home, I feel like then that's what I would step in as a friend and say, hold on, baby. Like, you gonna fuck around and lose this at home because you bringing mud back into your home about a dude that just want a nut off of you. So that's when I would step in as a friend. You can do what the fuck you want to do. I cannot tell you who the fuck. I can't tell you where to do what you're. But I can't tell you that.
But like men, it's funny because you got to watch out with men, because if a dude approach you in public or in front of the actual, you know, girl that you're doing wrong, you got to watch out because that could be going, but because he might not be, you know what I'm saying, having your back. He might be trying to fuck shit up so he could squeeze in.
That happened to it was allegedly. We gotta remember to say that.
What happened?
Allegedly. That's how Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill start dating. So Safari and Nicki was together. Mm-hmm. We all know, right? And then somehow Safari introduced Meek to Nicki. This is allegedly. And Safari was caught cheating, and Meek Mill recorded him cheating and sent it to Nicki Minaj, and then start dealing with her. You know, so I don't know. I'm a Barb, honey, so I don't believe anything that go against Nicki Minaj. But I'm just saying allegedly, honey. So
this is my first time hearing that, but you know, if that did happen, you know, I'm telling you the way women look at it. They'll say, listen, obviously, Safari wasn't handling his business or he was doing wrong. I don't know too many people that look at me as a bitch ass nigga other than really men. If it's wrong or right, whatever Meek was doing, obviously, Safari was slipping.
No, that's still some fake shit.
No, I'm not.
If it happened that way, that's some fake
I'm not
shit.
going against what you call it. I said that if Safari was never slipping, Meek, it was no way he could have snaked him. It was no way he could have snaked him.
I get it.
I ain't saying up with it.
I don't know why he slipped. You know how I like to be. I like to be open to everybody's fucking reason for doing whatever they damn do, because humans are just fucked up and we make mistakes.
Yeah, but if they wasn't boys, it don't matter.
But
which they wasn't. They don't even act the same.
I don't know. We don't know if they were. But the fact is, this man introduced him to her, allegedly. And then somehow this same man sent his girl a video of him cheating on her. Like, and then started dating her soon after. So
I don't know, but women, they be on petty shit. Safari probably was one of them dudes that shaved,
I don't know.
or didn't shave, right? You call it manscaping.
Manscaping.
So basically, I don't manscape. I feel like as a man, we shouldn't touch down there. I done it once. I ain't like it. She was, it was itchy. It was irritating and shit.
That's why
And if you ask me, it looked crazy too. So I don't know. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all the men out there that don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a real man. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies,
head full of hair. You know what I'm saying?
Don't we
know what I'm saying?
love?
Shit, dick full of pubic hair.
Don't we love a man with no hair on his penis? We would never ask them to shave unless we're comfortable with them. We'll ask them to shave, and if they're comfortable with us, they may try it. But let's make that a thing. Please shave your dicks, because at the end of the day, this is what I feel like. At the end of the day, you have no hair. You're taking care of me down there. Like, your hair holds things that you don't want to give to me. You don't want to rub that on me. So I feel like if you take the time out to take your hair off.
I'm going to put that in my will. I'm going to just write that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They hook the person up before the funeral, makeup, all that shit, tuxedo. Just
shave.
When I'm dead, y'all can shave my shit. But as long as I'm alive, I ain't shaving the goddamn thing.
Shave it. So we can get that.
What you eating? We know what they said about pineapples, but that ain't always the case. Listen, I done went down on some women and they tasted like a Carlsberg, like the beer. Like I don't know who the fuck told y'all that if you eat enough pineapples, you're gonna taste like that. It's a lie. Wait. I'm telling you.
It tastes like a beer,
man.
What are you talking about?
It tastes like. It tastes like a gold star.
At her.
Shit. I ain't gonna do it like that. But the thing is, it wasn't just one person. So I feel like, but again, it wasn't. I'm not telling you, it's not it ain't. I ain't talking about a dirty taste. None of that. It just got a little twink to it. And it reminded me of a beer. But pineapple, far from pineapple. Probably if you put a little sweet lipstick on the lip when I kiss you. If you, I always said this.
You better not.
Well, no. So listen. Look. I always said this. I always said that you would never get the odor of an ass 100% out the ass. You would never get. I don't care how hard you wash up. I want everybody to try this at home. Wash up real good. Let 5 minutes pass, and rub your ass. Just do that for me. So. Again, you ain't gonna never, and that's what I hate. We all live in this reality today, right? That we gonna just find this person that tastes like pineapples and look like a goddamn commercial. You know what I'm saying? And act like an angel. No, you got to work on that. You got to build on that. And you got to basically have some type of understanding. If your woman don't taste like pineapples, it's okay. You eat a pineapple if you want to fucking take, you know what I'm saying? If you want to got that pineapple. But you got to go down there. You got to.
I taste like shrimps. No, we ain't got to keep this part.
You taste like tea.
So, back to what we were talking about.
That it's okay if it ain't peaches and cream. And don't think that it's peaches and cream elsewhere. Because you get there and find out that it's squash and quinoa.
Tried to eat pussy before. Can I talk about that?
You can do whatever the hell you want. We have a freedom of speech.
I tried to eat pussy before. And that's when I realized I was strictly, dickily scared the shit out of me.
I know you said never again.
Woo! when she threw them legs back, I was like, whoa, she really want me to put my face on.
I always said I ain't got nothing against a woman doing something with another woman. I get it.
With women, we have a softer characteristic about ourselves. We have a softer energy. So I feel like when we interact with each other, it's easy on the eyes. It's easier on the eyes. It's easier to see two women kiss rather than two men kiss. It's easier. It's not like a what the fuck. It's like a damn. You know what I mean? And it's a double standard. All that shit the same, honey. If you and like I'm not judging nobody. If you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, you're not. Like whatever. Fuck who you wanna fuck. Like I don't give a fuck.
You know, I think it's mental with a lot of people. You know, a lot of people, you know, is walking in the dark, and a lot of people need to check for therapy because that's, you know, you go through shit, you don't understand why you feel the way you feel. And you know what we're going to do for the people? You know, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And, you know, we're going to try to bring her here to get some type of clarification, you know, for the youth. And, you know, we're going to have her speak, you know. We're going to have her speak and help the people, you know. That's going to be our next episode, you know. And we don't want to hold y'all too long. We just want to give y'all at least 20 minutes out of our day and let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, we here, we going to be here, you know what I'm saying. As long as you here, we here.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? So we want to bless everybody with a great week. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe, keep your head up,
Stay safe.
be aware, and we out here.